Aloha. Hey, I can't see who's jumping on right now. I got to get my glasses out here. This is take two. All right. Hey, babe. We're out at the beach, obviously. So, hey, Timothy, how you doing? How's everybody doing jumping on? Mark, welcome. We're out here in the front. Dalton wanted to come out and get in the waves. But this is take two. I started this video yesterday, fake it until you make it, and it was glitchy. The video sucked because I guess I kept losing connection. But I keep hearing about this fake it until you make it. And I gotta admit, I was there at one point in my life, faking it until you make it, or trying to anyway. I don't think I was doing a very good job. But you know, first off, we're going to get into it in just a minute, but first off, when you're going to fake it until you make it, I'll say right up front, I don't agree with that whole terminology. I don't agree with that concept to fake it until you make it, because the bottom line is this: even if you convince other people that you made it, you still know in your head that you're faking it. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you know what it is. What is it that you're trying to fake? In most cases, they're talking about some sort of success, some level of success. What is that to you? And if that's the case, you know, most people, in many cases, they're superficial, they're materialistic, and making it means I'm driving a fancy car, I can wear a $3,000 suit, I can, you know, live in a mansion, or something of that nature. And in most cases, when people are faking it, when they're in the process of faking it, they're spending money that they don't have, they're overextended, everything's on credit, and I'm telling you, that's no way to start out your life. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It's no way to live your life in that way, because you're just digging a hole that you may or may not be able to get out of. In most cases, you're not going to be able to get out of that hole. It's a terrible place to be. So number one, if you're gonna, like I was saying, if you're gonna make it, if you're gonna fake it until you make it, figure out what it is. And to me, it is not, it used to be, I'll admit, it used to be the fancy cars, the fancy house, the nice threads, the nice clothes, but really, this right here, this little guy that always comes over here in my videos, I guess he's down in the water, is it. That's what it is. It is, you know, the simple things in life: a healthy life, healthy family, my beautiful wife. Those are the things that are important to me. And for many years, it wasn't the case. And it took me, you know, my wife beating me over the head multiple times. I'm gonna get out here in the sun. Ooh, it's bright out here. Put my shades on. It's, you know, took my wife beating me over the head many times, saying, "What the hell are you chasing? Why are you always after this, that, and the other?" And spending all this money trying to get here and get there and make it, right? When you already have all of this around you, you have all of this abundance around you. You have a beautiful family, healthy boys, education, you've traveled the world, you've done all of this stuff, and you're still chasing this dream. Well, I was faking it. I was trying to act like I had stuff that I didn't have in my life. But what I realized was, once I made the realization what it was, what I really wanted in life, the whole thing changed. And that's when I started this abundance journey, and that's when I started Men of Abundance, and having all these conversations with other men who are truly living a life of abundance in their own right. And I'm talking about guys that earn anywhere from $2,000–$300,000 a month to people that are earning $60,000–$80,000 a year. They're all just as happy in their own right, and they have truly made it. But here's the thing about every single one of them, and myself included: none of us are done. We're all still improving our foxhole. Don't ever get the idea that I don't like to improve, because I'm constantly learning from other people. My number one asset in my mind, as far as my mindset's concerned, is realizing that I'm not done learning. I don't know everything that I need to know. I still have a lot to learn about how to parent this little guy, and how to be a great husband to my wife, and I still have a lot to learn about all of that stuff. And that's the number one thing, is that I've realized that, and I don't have it all figured out. but I'm on this journey to learn, and I love learning from many of you that are jumping on here, which I can't really see right now because I think I see Donna. Donna, welcome. Because I got my shades on, I can't see, and I don't have my reading glasses on. But that's the number one thing, is realizing that I don't know everything. I still have a lot to learn. I'm going to make more mistakes, and I want to learn with all of the Men of Abundance. That's why I'm building, that's why I'm the host of the Men of Abundance podcast, so I can have the conversations with these guys, build a platform, build a community of men who are wanting to grow together and learn from each other, and once in a while smack each other upside the head and say, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? Or that's not the right path for you to go down. You should, think about this, get back into a faith-based community, get back into the Men of Abundance community, and learn from guys who are on a perpetual life learning journey. All right, I think I'm starting to babble at this point. The bottom line is this: don't fake it until you make it. Realize where you're at today. Be truthful about where you're at today, because for sure, especially if you're doing some sort of business or something like that, most people, in the case of fake it till you make it, they're in a business, they're trying to build something. All of this live video, the best way to get across to people, the best way to get people to like, know, and trust you is to be real with them. And if you're faking it, even if you're convincing them that you've made it, still in your head, you're faking it, and they're gonna pick up on that. People are very perceptive when you're out there marketing and talking to people about your products and services. Be real, be who you are, be genuine, offer value. The more value you offer, the more people that you're going to attract into your life, and you're going to attract the right people into your life. Because I'm a faith-based man, and I believe in God, and I believe in Jesus Christ, and that might push some people away when I say that, but it brings the right people to me. That's the important part. I don't want to work with the people that don't want to associate with somebody who's faith-based. All right? That's not meaning that I'm discriminatory against other religions, because I'm not. I just know what my belief is. And I'm going to attract people into my life that I want to work with. And the others can go away, and that's fine. It makes it easier on me. All right? So I got to get going. Aloha. Have an amazing day. And don't fake it until you make it. Just be who you are. Work at it. And you'll attract the right people into your life. Aloha.